Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? It's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out the small Courtyard and Owlery free roam for Lego Harry Potter. And as you can see on the right, we're going to get a handful of collectibles, mainly those 7 character tokens. But we do pick up a red brick, a couple of student in Perils, and a couple of gold bricks as well. So let's get on to it. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, what are these names coming from in the top left corner? Well, we are referencing a map that was created by a person that goes by the name of Radiant Viper over at Xbox Achievements. And we have utilized this map to the fullest. As you can see, each area we go to, the new name changes. And you can find this map down below. There's a link in the, down below. All right, that being said, we're actually in the small courtyard, which is, as you may have read up the top, this is where we were headed. So we're going to start off by sipping on the old potion and switching on over to a dark arts wizard. And over in the far right side of the courtyard, you can see there is a black treasure chest. We'll go ahead and use dark magic on it and use Wingardium Leviosa on the little water pail that pops up. And then it grows a flower. Go ahead and smack it and jump on it to get the first character token. So moving right along, we'll go ahead and head on over to the back left side of the courtyard, and we're going to drop the 2 pixies holding the treasure chest. They then drop a couple of bricks, and I have to be completely honest with you. This took me way longer than it should have. You know, every once in a while I nail it, and it's just perfect and easy, or I get lucky with the build that I get. But I build this, and I actually build this pretty quick, and you're thinking, oh, well, what are you talking about? Look at that, I'm short. I can't get up there. So what I did was I went ahead and just edited it in, as you probably noticed the old transition there, rebuilt it to a higher stack, and you can follow the same build if you want. Jump up and get that second character token. Oh, yeah. All right, you probably just noticed that I got the second of 10 candles. Head over there, and then you probably noticed that I went over and circled over another one and tried to target it, but it wouldn't let me. So there are 10 of these around the sides. I actually missed the very first one on the far left as I get to the very far end of the right, and I only have 9. And I was like, oh no, what happened? But my wife was actually sitting here, and she's like, duh, it's on the left, go. And sure enough, she was right. So there are 10. Just follow the outside pathway all the way around there and bust open all those candles. When you get all of them, it will reward you with character token number 3. So next, we're going to go ahead and slide on over to the front side of the screen, kind of towards you in the right. And there is a Bogart's chest. We're going to go ahead and we used old Professor Snape there to put the old pacifier in his mouth. And then we go ahead and grab the old handle that he drops behind with Wingardium Leviosa. Take it across, fasten it to the old doorway, and spin to win. As we spin, we actually find that there is a nice owlery stairway, and there's a bunch of owls. Who did you say? I said owls. You know I can't pass that up. So, all right, as soon as you get in, run to the far back side of the lower area, and you will see these 2 owls stretch out. Who? And 2 owls, I said. All right, that's enough. And we'll go ahead and save that student in peril, turn that frown upside down. Then use Wingardium Leviosa on the right-hand side to go ahead and make the staircase fly, and then fasten itself to the wall, which gives us a nice perfect ramp to get up to character token number 4. And then we're going to drop down, and you can see there is a time turner machine there, a little clock. But we're going to save that for a minute. We're going to use Wingardium Leviosa on the treasure chest on the bottom left-hand side. It actually gives us a ton of coins, and then a couple owls come in. And it actually brings out some other pieces here, too. So we'll build up those pieces, and once we build those pieces, some more owls show up. And then we use Wingardium Leviosa on this little map puzzle maze thing over here on the right. And it drops this egg down below. We go ahead and give it a little smackaroo. Pow! Right in the kisser. And then the final owl pops up. And then we now have a old-fashioned elevator. Going up. All right, now we're all the way at the top. We're going to go right for the old feather and do the old tickle, tickle, hoo. Coochie coo. Achoo! All right, that worked out rather nicely. A couple of purple studs and a couple of bits to build up. We're going to go ahead and use those bricks to build up the top of the treasure chest, which opens up and gives us a gold brick. You know how we love gold. Okay, now on the right-hand side, you might notice there is a record and a record player inside the silver chest on the right-hand side. If you bust it open with Reducto, you can actually see another record there. Now, at first, I wasn't sure exactly if I had to wait so long for the record to stop playing, but it turns out you have to give it the old sucker punch. So that's right. Pow! Right in the kissa one more time, and we'll use Wingardium Leviosa to move on to the next record. The one that you bust open from the chest is pretty hard to see, but it's in the front right corner there. And then the hardest one to see is actually in this back right box. As you probably saw me pick that up, but after playing all three of them, you get character token number 5. Ooh, Harry's girlfriend. Oops, spoiler alert. Hope I didn't ruin that for anybody. All right, now we're going to drop downstairs with Hermione and use the old time turner to turn back time. Da-na-na-na. You can see up in the top now, we're still in the Owlery, but it's the TT version. So if you use the quick links to get to this student in peril, you know that you have to use the clock. And yeah, in order to turn that frown upside down, you have to go to the time turner. Now on the right-hand side where the clock was, there is a kind of a cabinet, busted open with Reducto because it does have a silver lock on it. Shake it with Wingardium Leviosa, and then we're going to make Ron do some dirty work here. The owls have been up to some dirty work. Clearly, they have been eating food and needing to get rid of that food, if you catch my drift. Hopefully you didn't catch a sniff. But that being said, clean up all 5 of the old droplings, and you will get the character token. So on the right-hand side in the back, you can see there are these 3 colored mailboxes. Put the right color in the right slot, and these 3 owls will fly out. And guess what? They kick down with a gold brick. And again, you know we love gold. Bam! We'll take it. Okay, moving right along. We're going to go back up to the stairs here. You do need to smack the old owl in the window. He will fly up top, and he will summon his boys. And then you think they're coming to get you or something, like it's some sort of like rivalry, but nope. Just the old-fashioned elevator again. Zip, 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 zip. Ooh, good thing it stopped there. I was running out of high-pitched tones there. All right, once you get upstairs, there is a camera here, and there's a weird piece on the floor. You use Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and attach it. Then walk up and pay attention to that red brick. You got to pull it out. And well, I think you have to use Leviosa. It might just come out on its own. I was going too fast for my own good, making sound effects. But go ahead and grab that brick, bring it to the owl in the corner, and it will fly off and kick down. So moving right along on the back right-hand side of the desk here, there's this green plant. Give it the smack, and it appears to let out a little flatulent. And it scares the guy, or maybe he's allergic to the smell or something, and he sneezes open the wall again and gives us some studs and a couple pieces, which we build up and finish the old record player there, and it spins to win and gives us another character token. So guess what, ladies and gents, boys and girls? That's actually it for the small courtyard and Owlery. So, oh, to the yeah. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and maybe a wee bit entertaining, and or maybe a lot bit entertaining. Either way works for me, but hopefully it was helpful, if nothing else. And if you guys have anything interesting to say, comments, questions, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. We do have Instagram, G+, and Twitch. And HappyThumbsGaming.com is also available for your pleasure. We do have a couple of trophy achievement guides there, including a new one that just kind of got released. So to be completely honest with you, I'm not sure Doug's put the final touches on the actual list yet, but it should be releasing sometime today is the goal. So not to time date this video, but yeah. Anyways, oh to the yeah. As always, until next time. Hey, you. Who? Yeah, you. Go ahead and hit stop. It's time to leave. So